Hey, today we are covering proxy objects in C++. This concept is crucial in real projects, so let's dive in. Now let's consider a scenario where we need to intercept any property access. This is useful for logging, validation, or even caching. We need a way to step in between the object and its properties. So, we have a class with properties, and we want to add an extra layer of functionality. The core idea is to use a proxy object, which acts as an intermediary. Think of it like a man in the middle, where we can intercept and modify requests. A proxy object is essentially a wrapper around the original object, allowing us to override its behavior. So, we define a proxy class that holds a reference to the original object. Now let's create a simple proxy object. We'll start with a basic example, where we override the getter for a property. So, we have a class with a property, and we create a proxy object that wraps around it. Then, we override the getter to return a modified value. Watch what happens here. We use operator overloading to achieve this. In a real project, we might use a proxy object to add logging or validation. For example, we can create a proxy that logs every time a property is accessed. So, we define a proxy class that overrides the getter and setter for each property and adds logging functionality. Let's walk through this together. We use a template class to make it reusable. Here's where most people get confused. They forget to handle the case where the proxy object is used as a temporary. Did you notice that? If we don't override the temporary object's behavior, it can lead to unexpected results. So, we need to add special handling for temporaries. Now, let's see the bad code, and then the fix. We need to override the operator is equal to handle assignment correctly. Thanks for watching. Try using proxy objects in your next project, and don't forget to subscribe to Akshay for more tutorials.